big now. I'm gonna eat this one today.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning from a nice, cool, cloudy morning here in the Philippines at the beach. Just woke up. See them sleepy eyes? Got some friends here right now. My friend Tim and his girlfriend T, and Bill's here right now. They're all up there at the house, but I think Tim's fixing to come out here and join me at the beach. He's gonna go put on the appropriate attire, and me, I have my appropriate attire on too. Yeah.
So the appropriate attire.
I have my inappropriate attire on. Yeah, retarded on. Yeah. You see, it's low tide right now, and all of that. That's like a little seasonal thing that grows right here, and there's shells growing all down through there, and people are out collecting those, and you actually eat those. They grow on top of the stones and all here. Mel, can you show one? Can you bring one here? And hold it still, don't move around, right there. And so right in there, you can get, it's almost like a little clam in a way. You'll clean those, cook those, take and dig that out of there and eat it, and then there's like a little juice in there too.
Yes, that's the best part of it.
Yeah. And so people are down through here right now,
and you know,
gathering these up.
People that there's no money, they don't have money to buy the billion for their daily. It is the one that really they're what you call that extra.
Will it be like their meal?
Yes, their meal.
Yeah, be their meal.
You know, like their option.
So that'll be down through there, and I have a little scrub brush usually with them.
Yes.
And like you see that gentleman down there right now, let's pull up.
I'm going to get you though.
And you see he's got a scrub brush and his pail there, and he's using seawater, and he's scrubbing and cleaning those, getting them all good and clean, put them in a bucket, and they'll take that and go cook.
I like to try this one. I'm gonna get some bucket. It's been a while never I haven't eaten.
It's men without shirts. Glad you're joining the club.
Screwed up on that one. I think we should have figured out a way that we kept our shirts on and they didn't.
You still look so formal. You got a belt on and everything.
So, my swim trunks are still damp, so I didn't want to walk around with wet shorts on.
We do it all the time.
Yeah.
Here's going to get them wet again. All you got to do is just jump in the water. It don't matter anymore.
Wetter shorts on.
So Melinda's clicking up your lunch.
Yummy. Good.
Or your breakfast. You're so excited. This is kind of treatment you get here when you stay at our place, man.
5-star.
Yeah, 5-star.
Yeah.
And what I mean is one of those stones that like I have 5 stars on it. Well, everybody, I haven't been doing a whole lot of video because we've been busy here. We've been enjoying with friends and family. We had an early Christmas party, trying to work a date with everybody. Had this crazy guy back here hanging around the peanut gallery. and his girlfriend T. It was kind of cool this morning. We took out all these big tubes and floats on the water, We took the paddleboard, and it was a whole group of us. How many expats were there? How many white guys are out there? What, four white guys?
Right?
Yeah, 4 white guys. So kind of confuse the locals because they don't know which one to harpoon.
A couple vessels out there eyeing us.
Yeah, they did, boy. They thought, man, there's some whales migrating through, and they had some baby seals with them. So yeah, we floated on the water and we played in a whole group like kids. Man, isn't that cool, man? To feel like a kid again out there, right?
Great morning. Great way to spend the morning.
Man, and when we had a big old meal up here together this morning, and
your friend tried dried fish for the first time.
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, Bill ate a dry fish. He gave me hell for balut, but yet he's eating a salty dry fish. So good on him. Yeah. And meanwhile, I've had the guys working here this morning on my boat projects, and let's walk out there and have a look at that here in a bit. Well, I'll probably show that separate on just the boat videos, but we haven't actually been doing any housework. But you got to be a guest in one of our rooms, even though it's incomplete, but kind of complete.
Amazing.
For our first night.
And beautiful.
You got to start using the CR, the restroom in it for the first time. Yeah. And it's kind of cool. And we haven't gave him his bill yet, though. Yeah. How many cups of coffee did you have?
I don't think I had coffee. How much were they?
What about that ice cream? How many scoops did you eat? We're gonna run up the tab.
Yeah.
The other guest said that you were picking up the tab for them also.
They said that.
Yeah, man, it's been great, man. We've just been chilling here. You know what?
Wow.
This morning with all of that, it really felt so cool, like really living by the beach. With all of us playing there this morning, all of us hanging out here, and all the life jackets and the floats and the paddleboard and everything. It really finally, for first time in a long while, truly felt like living by the beach, you know.
Yeah.
And
In paradise here for sure.
man, and get out there. It's funny. We sure had a lot of the locals staring at us out there this morning, though.
Yeah.
Especially, we're taking a massive float. Let me show you this float. It's kind of covered up, but this huge. The thing is like, my God, it's maybe like 9 foot by 9 foot or so. It's huge float right there. Well, you can see there's 11-foot paddleboard on it, so sunk in places on the sides. But yeah, it's probably close to 9 feet by the time you out across here. And it's got all the seats in it, and you put your feet in towards the middle, and it's actually even got a little cooler. Some of you probably had these or seen them. It's got a little blow up place you can put your stuff in here and store it. It's all pretty cool. So we had that. We had all these things out in the water. I keep a big stock of water shoes and life jackets. But I tell you what, we just had a really, really great time. Come on here to the flying boat project. We put a footer down in the ground this morning. So we dug down, put a bed of stone, put a steel grid 1 meter by 1 meter in there, and we kind of offset a column. We didn't want to dig too close to where we have our temporary bamboo poles right now. So we're getting a concrete column that'll come up and it'll tee off the both sides of the cradle and set this boat down on. The back of this boat is going to come back down about 6 inches lower. And once we get the back one done, then we're going to do some digging up here in the front and do the same thing. We'll make another concrete column. Then all the bamboo will be removed, and this boat will be sitting cradled up in the air up on 2 concrete columns. It's pretty cool. But check that out, man. Isn't that awesome? Coming right through the fence. And everybody is gonna have a good time going up there sitting up in that boat and you're facing right out towards the water, you're looking right out over the beach, and you can kind of have the illusion that you are cruising on the water up in the boat. Sit up there. Actually, I can even rent this out. I could buy a kubo for people to sit and trip and have a good time, and just even for us and our friends having a good time. So we'll get it all painted up and fixed up, and it's gonna be a really nice little unique little iconic piece sticking out here at the beach.